me in here and scare me like that.
If you think you're scared now, you wait until you hear what I have to say to you. Sit up, Brooke. I've got a dose of reality for you that I am about to deliver.
Don't talk to me that way, Stephanie.
Oh, yes, I will.
Oh, no, you won't. Not anymore. It's all slipping away from you. It's slipping through your fingertips. Your worst nightmare about to be realized. Brooke Logan Forrester just gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. And guess who's in love with her? Ridge.
I didn't think it was possible.
What?
That you could sink any lower.
Oh, don't bore me. I've heard all this before.
You're so desperate.
Do I look desperate to you?
No, you don't, because you think you've won, but you haven't. Brooke, you've given up any vestige of dignity you had left to make a futile last grab for Ridge.
I am not trying to hold on to him.
Are you going to tell me that what happened at that cabin was a spontaneous act of God?
I was running away from Ridge. That's why I went up there in the first place, Stephanie. I didn't plan the snowstorm, and I didn't plan going into labor.
Then why did you call him? Why did you create this crisis? And why did you go to a place where it was so easy for him to find you?
Stephanie, the situation created itself. Call it destiny. Things happen the way they're supposed to.
You know, this would be funny if it wasn't so pathetic.
Oh, just get out of here.
How many times do I have to tell you? You are not going to have him. I don't care if he delivers 10 babies. He's in love with his wife.
You weren't there, Stephanie. You don't know what it did to him. Helping me bring our beautiful baby girl into this world. And she is our baby girl.
You're deluding yourself.
No, not this time. The way he looked at me, the way he treated me, I have seen that look before. I am not pursuing Ridge. I don't have to. His marriage to Taylor is going to fall apart on its own. Completely on its own.
Let me tell you something, and I'm warning you. There is nothing that I won't do to keep you from ruining my son's life.
Stephanie, you sound like an old, broken record. I can tell you what's going to come out of your mouth next.
Oh, you think you can? Well, let me paint a picture exactly of what I can do for you. And if you've heard it before, please, by all means, just stop me.
So what do you intend to do?
Do you know how long I've been part of the fashion industry?
Probably centuries.
I'm the wife of a legend.
The ex-wife of a legend.
No, that's not how it is perceived, Brooke. I am the Mrs. Eric Forrester. Always have been and always will be. And even you, with your limited vision, noticed that.
What is your point, Stephanie?
I'm a woman of some influence. Just how long do you think that it would take me, with all of my connections, to get the word out about you?
What are you talking about?
Adultery. First with my husband and then with my son. I'm talking about 3. 1, 2, 3 illegitimate children. Let me paint a picture for you of exactly what I can do to your life by simply telling the truth.
You're threatening to slander me? Is that what you're saying?
It isn't slander if it's based on the truth. And this certainly is the truth, isn't it? You've been pregnant 3 times out of wedlock. You've had an extramarital affair with my husband and my son. For God's sakes, you slept with my son while you were married to his father. And now you've just had a baby, and you don't know who the real father is. I could paint a very unsavory picture of you, and every detail would be based on the truth.
Why, Stephanie, what? For what cause? To ruin me?
No, that is not why I would do it.
Then why?
To protect 2 innocent children. A brand new little baby and a little boy who spends half his life with a babysitter.
How dare you?
These children are nothing but a means to an end for you, and I know that.
I love my children.
You use your children. You always have. You used the first one to try and get Ridge to marry you. Sorry you had a miscarriage. The second one, Eric Jr., you used to take my husband away from me. And now you're using this beautiful, brand new little baby girl to try and take Ridge away from Taylor. You're a slut, and any court in the land would agree.
Court?
Yes, court. And I promise you that's where I'll take you if you try and take Ridge away from Taylor. If you do, I'll let loose the wrath of hell on you. I'll make the pornography of your life an open book for everyone to see. And we'll let the public and the courts decide decide whether you're a fit mother or you're not, or if those children belong with someone else. I'm telling you, I will use every resource that I have, and I'll win. Because you've made it easy for me to win. You stay away from Rich and Taylor, or I'll cut you into little pieces. Nurse! 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 Of course, the patient's upset. She needs a sedative. You think about what I said, because I'll do it. You can't do this, Stephanie. I won't let you do this. You can't take my babies away from me. You hear me? You hear me?